This is Fox 31 News.
She's my ride or die, baby. She's my cool, she's my crazy, she's my laid back in the front seat.
Country Music Monday, Sam.
It sure is. I like it. Well, it is the week, of course, of Thanksgiving, and many people are excited to carb load on mashed potatoes and stuffing and lots of pie. But if you have a food allergy or limitations when it comes to eating, Thanksgiving can be a tough holiday.
Yeah, because you have to work in all the substitutions to fit your dietary needs. But you can have a gluten-free Thanksgiving with all the same delicious taste. Joining us this morning, we have Zachary Hellman. He's the executive chef for True Food Kitchen. How you doing?
Doing well, and yourself?
Good. Thanks for joining us. So you brought a lot here, alternatives to Thanksgiving dinner.
Absolutely. These are all some of our fall menu items. They're all gluten-free. A portion of them are organic and vegan as well.
Mm-hmm. So gluten-free doesn't have to be boring. Let's start on this end. What do you have here?
Absolutely. So we're going to be making our gluten-free vegan squash pie today.
Wow.
So we're going to go ahead and start with the crust, and then I'll make the filling and then finish the pie. And then the best part, we get to try it.
Very good.
Okay.
Do we get to mix it up?
If you'd like to, absolutely. I'll walk you through it, of course.
Okay.
So we're going to start with...
I'll supervise.
Okay. So we're going to start with our buckwheat flour right here.
Dump it all in?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Then we're
Buckwheat
gonna-
flour.
Correct. And then gluten-free oat flour.
Oat flour.
And where can you get this stuff?
We do have a couple packages in front of Bob's Red Mill.
Okay.
Most are going to be available at Whole Foods, Sprouts, Natural Grocers. We're going to start with cane sugar.
Cane sugar.
Okay. And then we're going to go with salt,
Salt.
ground cinnamon,
Cinnamon.
and baking soda.
And some baking soda.
So we're just going to mix that all together.
All right, I'll get stirring. And these options that you have here also look very veggie friendly if you are a vegetarian.
This is our gluten-free quinoa burger, served on a quinoa patty with some tzatziki, feta cheese,
Wow, that's
bit of
creative.
lettuce, tomatoes, a little bit of hummus as well, avocado. Then we have our roasted heirloom carrots served on a za'atar Greek yogurt sauce with pistachios.
So
and
healthy
fresh
doesn't
dill.
have to be boring.
No, these are full of flavor and they're fantastic options.
Delicious
Some of
and
our
colorful.
guest favorites.
All right, so we've got
Excellent.
this mixed up.
So then we're going to go with our coconut oil.
Okay.
Once again, using that vegan substitute to that of butter.
All right.
Okay.
And
And
what
then
do
we
got
have
here?
vanilla bean paste and then water. So vanilla bean paste, you might need to
Yeah, you might
scrape
have
out
to
a little
scoop
bit.
that one out for me. Oh
That's okay.
no! And Butterfingers.
There we go.
That is why I do not bake, friends.
I'm sure
So
that
we're just
happens
going
to all
to
of us.
mix this up, and you can certainly do it in a KitchenAid with a paddle attachment or a hand
Okay.
mixer at home. And then it's going to really get nice and dark, and that really comes from the buckwheat flour, the oat flour, and a little bit of cinnamon.
So that's we're going to kind of have to speed this
Of
up. So
course.
that's the final product here on the crust.
Correct.
And then
The final product right here.
we've got a whole lot going on over here.
So
too.
now we're going to be making the butternut squash filling. So we have roasted butternut squash.
Okay, easy enough.
And we're going to be going with some coconut cream.
All right.
And butternut squash, I would think, would taste somewhat similar to pumpkin if you're used to the traditional taste of a pumpkin pie.
Absolutely. In Australia, they actually call it butter pumpkin. So
pumpkin.
that's
Oh my
a
gosh.
unique name to it.
All right.
Then you got what, brown sugar?
So we have brown sugar, some cane sugar, and then we're going to go in with our fall spices. So we have nutmeg,
Yum.
allspice,
Okay.
Spice and
cinnamon,
You're making it look easy.
a little bit of salt, brandy, because you need brandy.
Hey.
And then the last two ingredients.
We have ground ginger,
ginger.
Oh, nice.
and then a little bit of cornstarch.
All right.
And then this is the final product here.
Yes, it is.
Perfect. All right, Chef. Well, thanks so much for joining us. It's a healthy alternative, gluten-free Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right, let's get over to meteorologist Greg Dutra now for a look at your holiday weather.
It's looking good. So is that, by the way. I want some of that. Make sure you save some. All right, so temperatures running in the upper 40s right now, and we're between 10 and almost 25 degrees warmer.